All right, everybody, welcome to one of the first videos that we're going to have for Primal Herpetoculture. We just got our package in here about 4 or 5 minutes ago. Got set up immediately, and we're going to go ahead and unbox this. We're going to have quite a few animals in here. I'm pretty excited for some of them. Some of them are for me. Some of them are for a friend of mine over at Reptile Gents. So the link to them will be in the description for this video. Go check them out. They're doing some pretty cool stuff. They have some really nice animals. They really, really, really care about the animals as well. All right. These animals are coming from Texas Reptiles International, Clyde. Thanks. Oh, wow. All kinds of stuff. All right. So we have one Pac-Man. Seems to be doing all right. Let's set him off to the side. We got another Pac-Man. Again, seems to be doing pretty good. Set him off to the side. And then, oh, hello. Got a big Pac-Man. Well, bigger rather. Those of you know they get rather large themselves. We got a couple more here. Got another nice big boy or girl. We're not sure yet. And another one. And then we got some dart. Various types of dart frogs, I believe. So we got, looks like 2 in here. Let's get this tape off here. Yep, they look great. Moving around. Great color on these guys. So most of these are for the guys over at Reptile Gents. There's, I think, two animals in here that are mine. But it just made sense to kind of ship them all together. So we got some more. 1, 2, 3. They all look nice. Great color. Love the color on these things. Oh my, oh my. Put these under here for you guys. 1, 2, and 3. Great. All right, and then we have... Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry, I had to cut the video there for a moment. I was doing that unboxing, and when I had got to the Caiman here, which is a Cuvier's Dwarf Caiman, I'm going to keep referring to her as a she, even though we're not entirely sure. Hoping for a female, so I'm going to keep saying she. But when I got to the Caiman, I wasn't sure the status of her when I took her out of the box, and I didn't want to show anything that could have been bad. It wasn't. It looked bad. Turns out she was just really, really cold. And I'm actually doing my audio over top of the video because the audio quality in this clip was terrible. But what I'm doing here is I'm in my animal room. It's kept about 80 degrees in there right now. And I'm in here with her to allow her to warm up slowly. I'm using the heat from my hands to help warm her up. And I'm hoping this does a few things. One, for sure it's going to warm her up gradually. What you don't want to do if you get a cold animal is you don't want to heat them up really quick. It's just like a person. You want to do it gradually. And even with people, skin to skin is oftentimes the best, especially for like hypothermia or frostbite, stuff like, not hypothermia, frostbite. But anyway, I'm also hoping that this will kind of kickstart the bonding process a little bit. I know it's a Caiman, all right, so they're never going to be quote unquote tame, but they can become social and socialized. And that's what I'm hoping this does here a little bit. I've had other animals in the past where, and I'm sure you've seen videos or know a friend or a family member who found an animal and they weren't doing so well. You help them out and it kind of gives you a little bit of a bond. So I'm hoping she sees me not as a threat, but as someone who helped her when she needed something. And this is no fault of the shipper at all. The shipper had the correct things in the box, you know, installation. They had the packets for the heat. We hit a cold snap that was not on the weather forecast in my area. So, and she was on the truck for a little bit longer because the shipper or the shipping service in my area is not great. I'm in a very rural area. Anyway, so I'm just warming her up gradually, slowly. As you can see here in the video, she is moving around. She looks fantastic. Great weight, not missing any toenails, not missing any scales. None of them are messed up. She just looks incredible. I am so happy to add her to my collection. I also wanted to very briefly kind of go over what this channel is going to be all about. This cracks me up, sorry. I don't think I've ever seen a crocodilian who scratched their head like a dog or a cat or something like that before. It was tripping me out the whole time. Anyway, we're going to be doing a lot of videos. Everything from socialization videos, feeding videos, diet, health, training, all kinds of awesome things we have planned. Enclosures, filtration, heating, everything that's going to go into caring for this thing, we're going to be doing videos over. So please stick around, like, follow, subscribe, all that. Find us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. We're on all of them, and follow along with the journey, whether it's because you're interested in this animal or the care of it or other animals. We're going to branch out as well. We're going to see other animals in my collection, other animals in friends' collections, and basically we're just going to be doing reptiles and amphibian videos all around the board. Frogs, snakes, turtles, tortoises, crocodilians, you name it, we're going to get into it. So hopefully you guys like our content. Any suggestions, things that you might want to see, questions that you have, drop them in the comments below. Hit us up on one of the other social medias, and I will do my best to get back to you guys with anything that you want to see. The next video is going to be just a quick, brief overview of her initial enclosure, and we'll see you next time in that one. Other than that, guys, I appreciate it, and like I said, like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff.